Hey guys, we're back for another video. We got a quick little pop in. I have a few topics I want to run through just to kind of catch you guys up on what's going on in these streets, child. Give me 1 second. Let me get my stuff pulled up. There we go. All right, yeah, so let's get into it. Everything said in the video is alleged, in my opinion, and is used for fair use and entertainment. Let's jump on in, honey. Please don't forget to hit the like button as you enter. We're going to get on into the tea now, okay? Thank y'all for showing up. As you guys can see coming up on my screen, it may be a little latency for you. What's up, Sweet Essence? What's up, Reno, and everybody joining? Hello. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. Hey, Grandma 504, Diamond Eyes, Brown Eyes, all the eyes is in the building today, okay? Hey, what's up? Okay, so as y'all can see, Clarissa and Remy Ma, they are exchanging words. Now, Remy Ma has taken her, she's redirected her anger from Papoose now to Clarissa Shields, child. I don't think she want that smoke, but hey, let's get into it. They said that Remy Ma and Clarissa Shields exchanged words on social media. As you guys may know, in case your spaceship just landed, Remy Ma and her husband, Papoose, are fighting, and they brought their business online where everybody knows all their business now. Remy's been accused of cheating with multiple people during the marriage. She's also said that Papoose is the brokest man that she's ever been with in her life. She also mentions that he was stealing her jewelry and pawning it. She shows some receipts on that. He talked about how she was cheating with multiple people, how they weren't sleeping in the same room, how she was very selfish, how he wrote all of her music, so many things. He punched and knocked out her boyfriend, Easy the Block, and that's one of the reasons why Remy was upset, because it was embarrassing. It made her look like she was dating a punk. So many things. But Remy is feeling away that Papoose has moved on with Clarissa, and now Clarissa is speaking out for her man, y'all. So let's get into it, okay? They exchange words, so let's get into it. So Clarissa Shields says to Remy Ma, she says, I'm a read in between the lines type of person. She says that even if the lines are lies, she says, I have a lot of respect for the truth. I heard so many lies today and it was crazy. She says one of my Breakfast Club interviews triggered her that much. Just wait till I address the lies that she told today. So as you guys can see, Clarissa is jumping into the middle of Papoose and Remy's situation, which I always say don't do that because it could go either way. Two people, obviously, you can see there's feelings on both ends, and when a person don't care no more, they don't argue with you. So if there's that much energy when Papoose go live, then she go live, he say something, she got to say something. They're both emotional. They're both still married. So Clarissa, I know that she's publicly made it known that she's in love with Papoose. They've been out on vacation. He's finally moved out of the house. I hear he's gotten his own place. So now I think that things are, official between he and Clarissa, but at the end of the day, until she signs on the dotted line, then they are still married. Okay. That's still her husband. Let's get into it. She says, Papoose is not my manager. She said that, Mark, what is that? Taffet Media is my manager. She says that I don't let nothing or nobody play with my money. Since I've been with Pop, he has created opportunities for me to get bags. She goes on to say, so all that talk was crap and cap, rather. She says that don't try to diminish that man's character. Pap is a helpful man and just how he is. And that's just how he is. Clarissa goes on to say that it takes a lot to piss him off. He's very loyal and solid. Says the word is bond to him. So she is bigging her man up, honey. So they fighting over him. All right. She says, number 4. We've been living our best life. This is still Clarissa talking. We've been living our best life since mid-August last year. She says, I really enjoyed our private relationship for reasons like this. She said, all these people judging a situation they don't know nothing about. She said, the Pop was separated before I came along. Clarissa continued by saying, number 5, Honda Airbnb's hotel. She said, the man stopped. It's crazy how everybody broke. She says, I'm sorry to tell you, but I fight too good to be broke. Clarissa goes on to say that all my cars are 2022s and 2023s. Pop drives a Benz. She says, and got his own place. She said, everyone knows my houses, that's plural, that I've got. She said, no need to speak lies when the truth will set you free. She tells Remy Ma, good night. Now, if I wake up tomorrow to some more bullshit, it's gonna be a problem. So that sounds like a little threat. Like, don't make me get these hands on you. Okay. Now y'all know that Remy Ma done back down before whenever Clarissa offered her to come on in the ring and settle it with the gloves. And Remy didn't want that. So she letting her know, look, if I wake up tomorrow and you still on your bullshit, I'm gonna know something. And I might have to step to you and go ahead and quiet you down. All right. Scatter some teeth like dice or something. I don't know. All right, so Remy Ma responds, child. I said, oh God, here we go. Lord. All right, so Remy Ma says that if you just turned 30 and allegedly just met someone 8 months ago, that is 47 years old that I knew since you were 10 and was married to them since you were 13. And he has 4 biological children, one age 28 but will be 29, one age 25, another one age 24, but will soon be 25, and a 6-year-old baby. Says, and currently promising you a newborn while finally agreeing to divorce 18 hours and 54 minutes and 3 seconds ago. Please refrain from speaking. So she's telling that to Clarissa. Obviously, Clarissa don't know. I hope that Papoose told her about all the kids that he has, but Clarissa has made it known she is ready to get married. She does want to have kids, and she wants to do that with Papoose. And maybe that's something that's triggering or bothering Remy, because like I said, you wouldn't be still arguing with people that you don't care about. Let's continue. Clarissa responded by saying, Remy Ma says that I'm going to say what the F I want to say. Said, yes, we're going to have a family. Yes, we're happy. And yes, you still invited to barbecues and cookouts as long as you can have a good attitude. Says, leave me and Pop alone. Worried about you. She said, leave me and Pop alone. Nobody's worried about you. She said, yes, I'm 30, not 18. She said, did you want to come to the fight or something? Damn. So y'all know she has an upcoming fight. Clarissa does. Okay. He's like, damn, you want to come to the fight? Get some free tickets so you can calm down. Damn. So Clarissa also went on to say, Remy Ma, of course, y'all see, I'm going to say what the F I want to say. Hold on. Says that yes, we're gonna have a family. Yes, we're happy. Yes, and yes, you're still invited to the barbecues and cookouts as long as you have a good attitude. Leave me and Pop alone. Nobody's worried about you. July 26th is our only focus. So July 26th is her upcoming fight. She says, and ain't nobody scared of you either. Sign them divorce papers that Pop filed yesterday, miss. Okay, so she's telling Remy to go and file them down. Go ahead and sign the papers since she want to go ahead and get this divorce out of the way. So damn. All right, so Remy Ma clapped back, honey, which you knew she was going to do because she ain't going to be no silent punk over there. So she says, Clarissa, I'm blocked, so I couldn't at you. But in case you haven't noticed, nobody, and I mean nobody, is talking about July 26th. She said that they truly don't know where it is, the opponent, nothing. Says that not even after this little stunt. Said that that's what should have been and should be the focus at all times. She says, listen, if you're ready to be a grown woman, call me. If you have the number, she said, you have the number rather, says that in the meantime, Google divorce mediation. She says, I've been offering that for years. Now back to your girlfriend, Papoose, because she's calling him that because he stole her jewelry and pawned it and never gave it back. So she's also saying, bring that ass here, boy. Okay, wow. So as you guys can see, that's why I put in my thumbnail, the boy is mine. Because baby is giving Brandy and Monica, the boy is mine. Clarissa clapping back and Remy Ma's clapping back too over doggone Papoose. He must have some good for them to be going off like this. So I don't know, child. Usually when two women be fighting over a man like that, he must be having something going on. He done threw somebody back out at some point. But Clarissa ain't giving up and she ain't letting him go. And Remy is still arguing and carrying on, child. This shit is funny. Yeah, I would never. Okay, baby, it's too many options. I'm sorry. I would never. So let's move on, child. Let's get on to some more news. Yes, child, she called him Papoose because he was stealing her jewelry and taking it to the pawn shop, child. Damn, that's a read, okay? Oh, I'm tired of them. I really hope they don't go live tonight because I'm so tired of talking about this conversation between them, this whole topic. I'm sick of it. I really hope they go on and sign off and leave me the hell alone, for real. Like, leave me all the way alone with this because they get on my damn nerves. All right, so Carlos King on his Messy Mondays, he spoke about, and spoke to rather, Mimi Faust from Love and Hip Hop, and she explains why she and her friend, y'all remember Ariane from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta? I'm like, why are we talking about her? Is she that relevant? Let's get into why Mimi says she and Ariane broke up. I feel like Ariane always wanted Mimi low key. I feel like during the time that Mimi was dating Ty, I always thought that because you know that Ariane like women, but I always felt like she wanted Mimi because she was always up under Mimi, always kind of giving her that look, and always wanted to be all up on her. I was like, what is going on here? But yeah, let's get to
it. Did the dynamic between you and Ariane shift when she came on the show?
Absolutely. The dynamic shifted as soon as those cameras started rolling. Ariane began to befriend everyone that disliked me, began to have conversations and do things with everyone who disliked me for the spotlight.
Snake.
If you are my friend, you are not going to be Nico's wife's muse.
Yeah.
You are not going to side with K. Michelle and give her the flowers to hit me in the face.
Oh, I remember that.
You are not going to do these things if you are my friend. So these things I saw in real time that were happening that just was like, it was aha moments. I had so many aha moments. But at the end of the day, I gave her grace still. But this is my friend. But she's my friend. But she's my friend. And I kept forgiving and forgiving. And at some point, I'm like, nah. My friend, someone who said they're my best friend, would not do these things to me.
Right.
My best friend is not going to scoot over and let Jocelyn sit next to me to slap me or throw something in my face.
Oh, I remember
my best
that
friend's
too.
not going to do that.
Damn.
And these are all the things that Ariane consistently did, scene after scene after scene.
Did the dynamic between you and Ariane shift when she came on the show?
So as you guys can see, Mimi, she's spinning the block on the situation between she and Ariane. My thing is, girl, you might want to work on your bob and weave. I don't feel like it's Ariane's job to be protecting you if somebody want to windmill on you. Now, she can jump in and kind of help out a little bit, you know, if you're getting double teamed. But Mimi, you need, because the way you sat there when Jocelyn jumped on Stevie J and y'all were all sitting on that little love couch, I was like, what the hell going on here? Mimi was just sitting there while Jocelyn was like wailing on Stevie and she was catching some of them licks too, and she just sat there. I was like, girl, get your ass up. You literally getting tore up and you catching strays when Jocelyn is literally trying to beat up Stevie. He just sitting there trying to block it. But I think that your self-awareness is kind of off a little bit, Mimi. Like, you allowed K. Michelle to walk up to you and literally slap you in the face with some flowers. I remember the episode. Like, your instincts are just off. If somebody's walking up to you and y'all having an argument, common sense will tell you to guard yourself or maybe take a step back just in case you got to lay a bitch down. I ain't gonna never let nobody walk up on me if we argue, because I already know what your intentions are. Your intentions are to harm me, because what you need to walk up to me for, I can hear you from over there. That's just my attitude. I don't do that walk up stuff. I don't do it. But Mimi, like, girl, for real, I feel like a lot of these situations you continue to put yourself in, and it's like Stevie J is connected to most of it. And as far as this Nico dude, Nico is like fully gay, and your ass was running around here taking up for him over Stevie, winding up getting both of them into a fight. Okay, it was all stupid to me. I don't feel like Mimi has anything else going on besides being a maid and having that maid service. Because why the hell are you talking about some shit that happened years and years ago? Who cares about Ariane? Who cares about Nico? They are non-factors, I promise you. And don't nobody care about Stevie J with his non-licensed having ass. The nigga don't never have a car, don't have no license. On every single season and episode, the nigga be walking somewhere. And this is who you chose to have a baby daddy with, who now has so many damn kids that he done been in and out of jail for child support, including for your child. So at the end of the day, Mimi, get something else going on. You're not on the show anymore. No one cares anymore. I mean, damn, I might know a few people who need their house cleaned up. Maybe I can reach out to you via DM so I can give you something to do. I mean, damn, she get on my nerves. But first you're talking about Ty. Ty ain't think about you. Ty is over there arguing about Drew and Mimi, child. The other child of Basketball Wives. Okay, like, seriously, no one cares. I promise you, nobody cares, girl, about no damn Ariane. But let's move on. Oh my God, what is wrong with her, y'all? What is wrong with Mimi? Girl, get a life. Get a life, girl. Go get a squeegee and some Fabuloso, girl, and get to work. Okay, please go clean up somewhere. Clean up on aisle 5. Okay. Damn. Oh Lord, let's move on, child, to Jussie Lie-Ette, okay, aka Jussie Smollett. Clean up on aisle 7, Mimi. Shit. Put your maid outfit. Hey maid. Ain't that what Jocelyn said? Hey maid. That's what Jocelyn called on the show. Yes, he was fully gay, all the way out the closet. He was trying to peep out and tripped over a boot, okay? A high heel one that he was probably trying to put on while his ass was in the fucking closet. Nico with his gay ass. He know he was nothing against nobody gay, but the nigga sat on there acting like he was all thugged out, like he was hardcore and all that. And I was like, Mimi, you don't see this. Like, bitch, I'm looking at the TV screen and can see it. And you sitting beside a nigga on the show and you're like, no, he's not gay. Why would you think that? Bitch, because he got a gay roommate. Why? Maybe because he looked a little moist on camera. Okay? Why he got baby hair with a tight fade? Like, girl, shut up. Get off my screen with this bullshit. Okay? Oh, they get on my nerves with the lies. It'd be the lies, like Candy said. And nothing wrong with nobody being gay. That's how you want to be. But just stop capping. Stop getting on my TV and capping like, oh, no, I got me a hard-ass nigga or whatnot over here. The nigga is moist, okay? Squeeze him out, girl. He's like a sponge over there. All right. Jussie Lie-Ette, girl, addresses the lawsuit settlement with the city of Chicago. Here's another one. Okay. Another little moist liar. I can't stand liars like this. All right. But the city has ordered him to donate $50,000 to the city of Chicago for like a nonprofit type situation. Because he got up there and lied or whatever and made up a whole situation about MAGA. Y'all remember? I mean, he got beat up and whatnot. Okay, now I don't be promoting violence, but he probably could have used a good little slap for that lie that he told, okay? And the nigga stuck with it and got in court hollering and all that, knowing his ass lied. But let's get into it, child. Let's get into it now. It says in an IG post that Jussie Lie-Ette, child, not to be confused with Jussie Smollett, okay, now, addressed the resolution of the lawsuit against him by the city of Chicago. Now, as part of the settlement, it said that he was ordered to donate $50,000 to a Chicago-based nonprofit. So he also decided to give an additional $10,000 to the Chicago torture justice system. Now, Smollett, aka Lie-Ette, maintained his innocence and said that he is ready to move onward. Well, we're not ready to forgive you yet. I'm still mad. So in my book, you still ain't shit no more. Okay. Give me another, I don't know, 10, maybe 10 years. I don't know. Carry the one, make it 11 years. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about you, Jussie. You have ruined your reputation in everyone's eyes. And every time we see you, we think about that lie. Every time we see you, we think about how you sat up there in court with that damn fake ass crying that you was doing and trying to make everyone believe that you literally were assaulted when you were assaulting yourself. Like, it was really diabolical. And it was very stupid, and it was very, very ignorant of your ass to sit up there and play with the court system like you did. And when they told you had to go to jail, you got up there hollering out like Tory Lanez's daddy. And he was like, fuck is this? What's going on here? When Tory Lanez's daddy get in this? But it was really you. So let's continue, child. He wrote a long, and if y'all want to read it at your leisure, you can, okay? I refuse. I rebuke this post, okay? I refuse to read this shit. Y'all can go to Shade Room because it's over there, all right? He goes, child, from 4 scores and 3 years ago, okay? Once upon a time, okay, all the way down to the end, all right? If y'all want to read the bullshit, you can. I will not entertain his lies and bullshit. But as you guys can see, the outcome of that is the city just decided, look, the nigga, we ain't gonna lock him up, child, because maybe he might enjoy it, because what he looking for is already in jail. But what we're gonna do is get this money up off you. We ain't seen you in no movies or nothing, so I'm gonna think maybe that might hurt your pockets just a little bit. Thank you for the additional $10,000, but we still don't like you, Jussie Smollett. We really don't. Thank you for the extra money, but we still don't like you, Jussie Lie-Ette. Okay, we really don't. So $60,000, and he lives to lie another day. Moving on. I don't care if y'all want to read all that he had to say, honey. Going over there to the Shade Room because that's where it's at. All right, so let's get into some Diddy news and updates because the judge got on his ass, and that's what his ass needed, okay? That's what his freaky, crazy, abusive ass needed. So thank you, judge, for getting on Diddy's ass because somebody needed to. Or maybe that's what, or maybe they need to stay off his ass because that's why he in court now, okay? Damn freaky ass. So the judge scolds Diddy's legal team after they demand a mistrial over a statement that was never made. See, they pulling for everything. How the hell you gonna file a motion over a statement that was never made? The judge was like, I know y'all ain't about to think I'm gonna fall for this banana in the tailpipe. Diddy is trying to get out of this trial by any means necessary. Okay, He's starting to outweigh, he's trying to weigh the options of all of these damn testimonies and people coming in with real testimonies that saw him do some shit. And he is doing everything, he and his team are doing everything that they can to get out of this shit. Like, nigga, you got several charges upon you. And I don't think that the judge is going to let you wiggle up out of this, because they really want you, Diddy. They really want your ass locked up. So, yeah, this is what, week 2. We're going into week 3 next week. As you guys know, it's a holiday on Monday, so I really don't think court is going to be, well, it ain't going to be no court Monday. So we're going to have to wait until Tuesday to see who else will be testifying and what's going to be going on further. We know Kid Cudi testified this week. Cassie's mother also testified this week, which was a very, very good testimony in this damn case towards Diddy, from what I'm hearing and from what I've read. Kid Cudi's testimony was also a great testimony as well. So we're going to see what happens. Of course, y'all know Cassie's testimony was also great because she gave a lot of details, which shows that she was maybe prostituted and made to stay against her will because of the violence that we continue to see and or read. Of course, you know, video from CNN was great evidence towards the fact that Diddy was keeping her against her will to make her do said FOs that she did not want to do. All right. But we'll see how it pan out, child, because we still got some time to go. It's supposed to be a 8-week trial. We're going to see what happens. We're only in week 2. Okay, we're only week 2, so we still got 6 more weeks to go to see what Diddy's fate will be. So, oh my God, let's get into it. So, it says that things got heated in court after prosecutors asked Kid Cudi if he had any safety concerns testifying in the Diddy case. Said that Diddy's attorney, Brian Steele, immediately moved for a mistrial, warning the judge. Says that the government knows that the answer is about to be that Mr. Combs has had other people unalive. It says that this is an outrageous question. The judge then pushed back, noting that Kid Cudi hadn't made any such statement, according to Steele. It says that, but Steele replied by saying, but he will say that. Okay, how you know what he gonna say? Y'all, is Miss Cleo in the damn courthouse? What the hell? But he will say that, so let's do a mistrial. Sit down. Says that I'm putting the court on notice, all right? Ooh, child. Said that the judge responded. This is what the judge had to say. Said that you don't get to put me on notice, okay? I know that shit right. That means shut your ass up. I'm the judge, and here I'm running this shit. I says that ultimately denying the motion and allowing the trial to proceed. So they're trying to throw this shit out before the real good testimonies get up there. I know that's right, Judge. All right, let me give you a girl around him. Come on. Yes, ain't gonna be no damn mistrial. Diddy, you gonna be in there with R. Kelly, okay? Yes, you can Diddy bop while R. Kelly sing, bitch. You're not getting out of this, all right? The devil is a lie. So yes, the judge let them know after Diddy said, I'm putting you on notice. I'm putting this court on notice. And the judge said, bitch, you won't put me on no damn notice. You forgot who wearing the robe up in here? Say, you don't get to put me on no motherfucking notice. That's what the judge said. I know that shit right. Ooh, honey. Ooh, that made me hot. All right. So it said that, yeah, talking about somebody trying to be unalive. Judge, like, ain't nobody said shit about that. So if y'all want to read the transcript, y'all go on over there to it's on site, because that's where I saw it, and that's where I'm reading from. Okay. Yes, child. Said that there's no grounds. This is what the judge said, honey. Said that no, you don't get to put me on no damn notice. Said that there's no grounds for any kind of application along those lines, because no question that you're talking about has been asked, and the answer has not been motherfucking given. Okay. Says that now, what is your objection to the question that was asked? That's what the judge said. So Mr. Steele, which is Diddy's lawyer, says that why were you scared of Mr. Combs and his answers going to, and his answer is going to be because Mr. Combs is violent, said that he has had other people unalive. So the court says, said that his understanding of the things that had happened and his understanding of the events that is not a 404A issue, said that which is what was raised correct. I don't know what that means. Said that Mr. Steele then said that it's not going to be a 404 or whatever. Said that it's not like Southern District Group. I don't know what it means. Hold on. Oh, said it's not like that. I'm sorry, y'all. So then the courts came back with that was the objection that was raised. So what is the objection? Okay, they're asking. So Mr. Steele, which is the attorney for Diddy, said that he called his friend, said that this is what is in the 3500. Said that I know the court read it. Said that he calls his friend who told him that Mr. Combs had other people unalive. Says I believe that that's going to be his answer why he was scared. Says that I'm preempting it. I'm preempting it because I know the court says that if he says it, that's hold on. So then the court says that that's the way you raise the issue. Says okay. So Mr. Steele says yes. Says I just wanted to give you a preview. So the court then says now says that what further questions do you have, Mr. Johnson? So Mr. Johnson then says that I don't have any further questions on this, and I don't believe that that's what he would say. Said I was specifically directing this to the end of the relationship and his concerns at the time. So the court then says, well, to be fair, you asked the question, you got the answer. So Mr. Steele then says that your point is let's just move on, right? So Mr. Steele says, please. The court then says, so let's move on. All right. So then they continue on to the next page, at which we don't have. So that's what was said. So it looks like it was a back and forth. And Diddy's team was thinking that Kid Cudi was going to say that the reason why he did not go and report said situation about his car being blown up and the break-in of his home was because he was afraid that Diddy would maybe unalive him or rough him up because he knows other people that Diddy may have unalived. So they didn't want that brought into the testimony because Diddy already got a lot of shit on him right now. So to mention that Diddy may have some other people unalive, it may open another can of worms, but that Diddy's team is not ready for just yet. So yeah. Let's not forget about Diddy. I mean, not Diddy, but Tupac, Biggie, and so many other people. Okay, let's not forget about Erica Kane and all these other people. Child, I can go down the list because y'all know I know this case like the back of my hand. But this is it, guys. Only picked up 4 topics to do a pop in for you guys this evening. Okay, now unless something else pops off. Yes, child, Diddy's gonna be Diddy bopping and R. Kelly gonna be in this singing. Okay. Do you mind if I stroke you up? I don't mind. And Diddy gonna be Diddy bopping, okay? Because both of their ass gonna get tossed up like a good old salad when his ass go up in there. Because you know Diddy like me, and anyway, allegedly, you get to have all the freak offs you want, and they're gonna be in there ready, honey, with their shirts tied up when your ass get found guilty, Diddy. And I'm speaking it into existence because your ass been getting away with shit for a very long time, and now it's time for you to play the piper. Speaking of piper, R. Kelly, welcome your boy on into the penitentiary, okay? But that's all we got for you guys tonight. Thank y'all for stopping by. I hope you guys enjoyed all the topics. Don't forget to hit the like button. We talked about Remy Ma and Clarissa over here fighting, child. Me falling out with Ariane and talking about old past stuff that we don't really give a damn about off Love and Hip Hop because she ain't got no houses to clean. We talked about Jussie Lie-Ette's update where he had to pay $60,000. Okay. We also talked about Diddy and the update with Kid Cudi almost saying something that Diddy's attorneys thought they were going to say and the judge cussing their ass out. So that's what was said, and that's all we've got for you guys. Y'all, please have a wonderful, wonderful Friday. I might see y'all later, depending on what happens. If not, I will see you guys tomorrow, and I will pop in with more news that I know you can use. All right. Thank you so much, Belle Wilson, KBR, Tyra, Scorpion, Miss Rose Armstead, and Truth TV Podcast. Thank you so much, Simple Mom, family. I think I saw her in here. Thank you, Sunny Days, if you're here, and any other content creator that's here as well. I know Schoolboy be here. If you're here, Schoolboy, shout out to you and thanks for stopping by as well. All right. Thank y'all for coming by and getting your laugh on with me. I will see you guys later. Thank you, everybody, including my Caramelians. Love you guys down and bye.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go,